What's going on, man? BallHawkVII back again on another Madden 17 update. Today, we're going to go over the flashbacks that was released today. We got Ryan Kerrigan and Mike Tolbert. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump over to the browser real quick, and we're going to check these two out, as well as compare them to a lot of the top prospects at this position in the game right now, as well as the players I got on my team. So let's go check those out real quick. All right, man, so here we go, man. Here we go. Mike Tolbert, 92 overall. Got the bruiser back and the route runner chemistry. If you look over here in the corner, we got 83 lead blocker, 99 rushing, 97 pass protection, 92 receiving. Mudhead has some calculation of how they calculate this stuff, so I'll trust them for it right now. But if you look down here, we look into the grits and the grind and all this. You got 79 speed, which for a fullback is okay. Most people don't even use their fullback. So if we go back up here, these chemistries, for you not to use your fullback, most people use it for the chemistries anyway. So you got these two chemistries right here, which is a good thing to add on if you're just putting the fullback in there for chemistry purposes. Like I said, I use motivators for the Lions. He has +2 awareness and he has bruiser back. So to me, you can't go wrong with that. Add +2 awareness to the entire team, like, boy, sign me up, bro. But so we look down here, 79 speed, 84 acceleration, 94 awareness, which is really good, 73 catching, which is in, 86 strength. We go over here, we got 92 trucking, which in your fullback, you definitely want that for those fullback dives that a lot of people like to run. 92 stiff arm, which is also good. 91 carry, means he won't fumble. He's not the best receiver of the football, but again, you don't need to be throwing it to your fullback. He does have an 81 run block, which is okay for a fullback. And we go down here to his traits, check his traits out. We got clutch, no, covers ball, braces versus big hitters, fights for extra yards, yes, everything else, no. So there you go on that. But at least he covers the ball versus big hitters. So when he hits that hole, you see Cam Chancellor or Sean Taylor coming down, he won't get blasted and fumble the football. Because, oh my God, now, I want to give you guys some gameplay, man, because I got to post this game that I just had. I was up. I got 2 back-to-back interceptions up in the red zone in the fourth quarter, and I kept fumbling the football. LT got smacked, fumble one, and then I got the ball again, and I tried to milk the clock out. He was sending it all out blitz. I threw a screen to Deshaun Jackson just to get down, and he fumbled, and then I ended up losing the game. It was bananas. It was bananas, man. I got to show you how that game. But so that's Tolbert, and then if we want to get the little breakdown of Kerrigan, I'll show you this real quick. All right, Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan, this is a little bit more in-depth look at his stats. Like I said, Mudhead has him going for about 389 on the Xbox One, 356 on PS4. Again, I don't know where they got that from. I guess if you view the price, if you go down here and you view the prices, it'll show you what they're selling for, by the hour and all that stuff. You can see the snipes and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. All right, we go down here. So like I said, we already went over the speed, and then the awareness. He has 92 awareness, 68 catching, which we didn't get to see, but that's big if you like to rely on your outside linebacker to do both. Because he hits 75 zone, which is pretty good for outside linebacker. It's pretty standard. 92 play rec, 93 pursuit, 94 power move, 82 finesse move. So that's what we did get to see at the first look. Go all the way down here. Traits: clutch, no. High motor, yes. D-line swim move, no. Balance linebacker spin move, no. Bull rush, yes. Strips the ball, yes, which is big. You want your linebacker to strip the football, but he's not clutch. But at least he strips the football, so you want that. So now we're going to get into the triple comparison that I was talking about earlier. All right, so here is the triple comparison between Ryan Kerrigan, Von Miller, and Ted Hendricks. So if you look down here, price-wise, of course, Ted Hendricks is the better buy price-wise between all these guys. But now let's go to the stat comparison. So if we go down here, the only person who's clutch of all these three is Von Miller. So that's pretty good. So now high motor, they all got high motors. The only person who has a D-line swim move is Hendricks. The only person who has a D-line spin move is Von Miller. So we go down to bull rush. Everybody can bull rush, but Hendricks is the only big hitter. So, and then plays the ball in the air, bounce conservative. All right, let's go down here. So now we go down here, we got the speed. So we go down to speed. Von Miller, of course, is going to be the fastest. He has +2 on Kerrigan, and then he has +3 on Hendricks. Then Hendricks and Kerrigan are like right there. So then we go to strength. Hendricks and Kerrigan tie at 88. Von Miller's at 85. Agility. Now you're gonna lose that with Hendricks at his 79 agility. You get Von Miller at 86, and then Ryan Kerrigan at 82 if you're a big agility person. So that's good for you to know. Then we got acceleration, pretty much equal across the board. Awareness, Von Miller's is low, but because Von Miller is such a freak athlete, his awareness is gonna be low to kind of balance out his other high attributes. But these two guys got very good awareness, so that's one thing to look at. Catching. So of all the catchings, Hendricks 74 catching to Kerrigan 68, and then Von Miller 52. So that's another big thing to look at. Then we got jumping, which is good, and then 6'7" with that 76 jump. Of course, that's going to come in handy. So let's go down now. If you like to use your linebackers on the offense, you can go check these offensive stats out if that interests you. Defense. Now we go down to defense. We got Kerrigan, who's a worse tackler than the Miller or the Hendricks. Then we got hit power. He hits less harder than these two, and actually Hendricks is the harder hitter with the big hitter chemistry or the trait. So there we go there. Power move. He beats both of them in the power move, but they tie finesse move, him and Hendricks. And then Von Miller, of course, has a 94 finesse move. So there you go there. Block shedding. He's not the best block shedder compared to the two. Pursuit. He's very good in pursuit. And then Hendricks' pursuit is not that good at an 86, but it's still pretty good for him. But compared to the other two guys, it's not that good. We got play rec. That's where you make it up with that play rec. Then we got man coverage and zone coverage. Everybody pretty much even across the man and zone, so that's pretty good. But then that press, Kerrigan with his 19 press. Now, the fact that Von Miller and Hendricks can at least do a little bit of a press, I mean, it helps you somewhat. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they can put their hands on guys and it causes a little bit of damage. Then we come look at this fullback, Mike Tolbert, real quick, compared to this motivators, Michael Burton and Max Strong. So if you look at the price, Mike Tolbert's price isn't up yet, so of course you're not going to see that. And then we got motivators, Michael Burton going for 160. Then we got Max Strong limited edition version with zone blocker and bruiser back going for 233. So you got that there. We're going to take a look at these traits. Clutch, the only one who's clutch is Max Strong. They all brace. He braces versus medium hitters, where they brace versus big hitters. So I don't know if bracing versus medium hitters mean you do it against medium and big, because it wouldn't make sense to do it versus medium and not big as well. So I don't really, to me, it wouldn't make sense. So I'm assuming that they do it. If you brace versus medium, that means you do it against big too. Or if you brace, I don't know. High motor. Mike Tolbert has no high motor. So we go down here. Burton is the lightest of the two fullbacks, and Mike Tolbert comes in at 250. If you know Mike Tolbert, if you watch football, you know he's a big dude. You feel me? They're all around the same height except for Mike Tolbert. He's 3 inches shorter than the other two. I don't know if that's going to come up. Mike Tolbert is actually slower than Michael Burton or Max Strong. They're all around the same in strength. Agility, Michael Tolbert beats both of them in agility, but he beats them just by 1. Acceleration, Michael Burton motivators is faster in acceleration than both of them. Then we got awareness. Michael Tolbert, of course, because he's 92 overall, they got to give him something, so they gave him +4 awareness. So that's how they boosted up his stats. Catching, so they're pretty. All these guys are pretty much the same. Stamina. Oh, let's go down here. All right, so we got 92 trucking. He trucks better than this 71 trucking and this 86. So, oh yeah, Michael Tolbert's the better trucker, of course. And if you ever watch Michael Tolbert, even though he's slow, I mean, he is a good runner of football. So that's one thing I will give him. Ball carrier vision, of course, stiff arm, no contest. So this Michael, if you just look at these stats right here, this Michael Tolbert, just juke move, carrying. He definitely looks like the better runner of the football than these two guys right here. But like I said, most people don't use their fullback for running, let alone anyway. But if you look at, I know people who run those fullback dives, so then Michael Tolbert might be the dude you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way to go. If you like to run fullback dive a lot, then you can't go wrong with Michael Tolbert. Also got run blocking. He's like that. Michael Tolbert is the worst run blocker of the two, but again, like he's a better runner of the football overall. His running stats are killing these other two guys, because that's what Michael Tolbert was known for. He was almost like a running back playing fullback, so he's a big dude who can carry the ball. So that's what you get when you get Michael Tolbert. You know what I'm saying? So if you want just a pure blocker, if you run an offense where you use a blocking fullback, then I will go with this motivators Michael Burton, because not only is he a better blocker, but he also gives you +2 awareness to your entire team. Like, I can't stress how important that is. But that's it, man. That's it for this breakdown, man. Let me know what y'all think of the flashbacks that we got this week. They're pretty cool to me. I don't know if I'll be picking up this Tolbert. I might just rock with this Michael Burton. I also don't know if I'm going to be picking up that Ryan Kerrigan, like I said, because I'm in love with Ted Hendricks. So Ted Hendricks is my guy. So it'll take, I even like Von Miller, but I'm not unseeing Ted Hendricks. Like, even for that price point, like, man, he makes plays. He makes plays, and you can't coach 6'7". Can't coach 6'7". So that's it for me, man. BallHawkVII is out. I'll be back with some more content for you guys in the later days. Peace.